Well, what's up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here, and as you can see, we are back on the Dungecraft server, and thankfully our base is back and functioning. There is an issue with Railcraft, and I'm not sure what's causing it. John kind of explained it to me, but I don't know. I didn't quite get it. Basically, what happens is this volcano, when it grew, it did not grow correctly. As you can see, this chunk is broken, and this chunk over here was screwed up. Well, it periodically tries to fix itself for some reason. So when it does that, it's all nice and all, but unfortunately, it has a tendency to regrow the chunk. Well, then basically the world file, I believe, and Minecraft fight. So when those guys fight, it isn't good for anybody. Yeah. The other issue is basically to fix it, from what I understand, he has to get rid of the Railcraft mod, and then he brings it back. There we go. So when he does that, all of the world anchors stop functioning. There we go. And so when they stop functioning, they it kind of breaks everything. So you kind of got to run around, break all the world anchors, and put them back up. And this is probably the first time in a week I've been on Dungecraft because I've been so busy. And I do apologize, Minecrafters. Oh crap! There we go. I've been really busy with the releases on my main channel, and you guys have unfortunately been neglected a little bit. And I'm sorry for that. There's a lot of reasons for it. One of the big issues is right now Tekkit and all that stuff. Tekkit and FTB and Minecraft in general is kind of in a transitionary phase, and so a lot of the mods are just kind of on hold. Where is all of... Okay, good. So I'm not quite sure where we picked off because I had a whole clip recorded, and it with the errors and such, it kind of just got delayed. So let me cover what I've done just to catch you guys all up on anything that might have been missed, and we'll proceed on from there. So we have re-rigged our quarry, which we've got going down here. It no longer feeds into this container, but is now feeding into here. We've got 10 overclocker upgrades, 6 energy storage upgrades, which allows to have more power at a time. And then we've got the transformer upgrade, obviously, to keep it from exploding. I've had to go in here and rewire a few things, because some of the machines can take upgraded power, some of them can't. And I blew the hell out of a few things while I was figuring out what would work and what wouldn't, and accidentally connected some wrong cables to the wrong things, and it was just bad. So the recycler is basically instantaneous. As you can see, as soon as something drops in, it's instantly converted. It's piped out into this container, which is then used by a deployer, or not a deployer, a filter, into some pneumatic tubing, and that all comes down here to this little monster, where we get the mass fabricator running, and every so often the pipe will come in and drop a nice little recycle thing in there. I will be expanding this over the next couple days while we move. Now, there's a possibility that we may transition the server to FTB when that comes out. If so, we'll kind of be starting over from scratch, because I'm pretty sure this world's not going to make the conversion. This is 1.25, and we'll be jumping from 1.25 to 1.4, and that's pretty massive change. The other nice thing is EE, Equivalent Exchange 3, released last night, I want to say. So it's not completed yet. It's on a release candidate, or not a release candidate. It's on a kind of a beta setup. So at the moment, it's not 100% functional. Like EMC, I believe, is not implemented yet, which is kind of funny because that's like the whole thing. That's like going to a titty bar, and yet there's no strippers because they haven't implemented the titty bar yet. So, but you can have drinks in a really bad buffet. So I, just don't get it. So hopefully, Padmir, whatever his name is, I'm probably butchering his name, but anyways, he is probably going to have that fixed soon. So I expect FTB to launch in 2 weeks or less. And I have a feeling they're going to try and beat Tekkit to the punch. So we'll see. So we're kind of waiting on Red Power 2, I think is the last cock block to go, then MCPC, and then pretty much everything's good. So the other thing I wanted to show you is I upgraded to Nano Armor. That was what my other episode was about. I've got that on my computer, but it was like 6 minutes long of me making Nano Armor, and I don't know. Nano Armor's not too complicated. It's basically just carbon plates with energy crystals and glass. And we've got our compressor here, which makes our plates and such. Pretty easy stuff. But this armor basically makes you God. You're pretty much unkillable. I mean, it's ridiculous the amount of damage that you can take. Because you literally cannot take damage until your armor breaks. Or I think it's a charge. I think until the armor runs out of charge or something. So, like, you can literally... I don't know if I could take a nuke to the face, but it'd be pretty hardcore. And then I've got my Nano Saber, which is just some more alloys, carbon plates, energy crystal, and glowstone. And actually, at the moment, it's kind of offline. So we're going to come over here and put it in our big bed. I don't know why there's dirt in the MFSU. That's kind of... No! No! You will not put dirt in my MFSU. That's the only problem with my spaghetti that I've got going right now is... There we go. Bam! Look at how fast it's just draining that shit. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, get rid of it. There we go. Boom. Okay. Of course, as soon as I take it out, it's going to fill back up. So, oh well. Such is life. But the Nano Saber is a really strong weapon as well. It can pretty much destroy just about anything. But yeah, I've got to talk to John, and I got to decide. I got to find out if we're keeping the server the way it is or not. Man, that is weird. The sun's coming that way, and I would have sworn that the sun was supposed to be coming up from that way. I think our planet has moved, guys. I'm a little creeped out. Anyways, one of the things I wanted to show you guys today in today's episode are some of the rings and such. So we're going to be making a void ring right off the bat. And a void ring is a black hole band and a gem of eternal density. So some of this stuff is fairly expensive if you don't have a decent amount of, what do you call it? My brain just shut down. A decent amount of EMC. So we need 6 lava buckets and 3 dark matter. So I've already mass produced our lava buckets here. That's 5. That's actually 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, there's 6. We got 5 of those. We only need 3. All right, so let's go producificate this real quick. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And we're kind of skipping all of the middle stuff on the EMC. Usually you're going to take like some... Oh, that's cool. I actually get my buckets back. That's kind of nice. That's really nice, actually. I didn't expect to get my buckets back. Now, I have no idea what a volcanic amulet does. Now, I do know that... okay, now we need to surround that with iron now. Where is the iron? I'm going to have to get Wayne on here to sort my stuff for me. It's assuming we stay on the server, because it is horribly messed. Oh, I get to keep my volcanic amulet, too! Okay, so I'm assuming in this instance what the volcanic amulet is doing is basically superheating the ingots. So that, I guess, makes a little bit of sense. Okay, and now to make our black hole band, we need 2 dark matter and a bunch of string. So we got some string, we got some dark matter. I got plenty of red matter, so we should be able to produce as much of this as we need. So I'm going to slap this here. We're going to watch. There we go. Now we got some dark matter coming in. That's 3. I'm going to go ahead and let all this convert to dark matter because we don't really need anything else. Oh, I need some string, actually. I was wrong. Okay, that's good, guys. Thanks. There we go. Give us some string. All right, string's not going to be a problem for a very long time. Okay. So, now we need our bada boom, bada bing. Drag you there. And... Wait, what did I mess up? What the hell? What am I doing wrong, guys? What did I misclick? That's string. 2 dark matter. And an iron band. What the... Okay, I'm totally confused on what happened there. I'm thinking I just lagged and something didn't make it. That is very odd. Okay, so the black hole band, from what I understand... Boom. 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 And I believe it's supposed to make things come to it. I thought, anyways. Okay, so we've got 2 buckets over there. If you have the ring in your hand, you press G. Boom! They pulled them in. So... Whoops. Wait. What the fuck? Oh! I guess it still worked. There we go. Turned it off. Sorry. I was like, what the hell? Okay, and so one more time. Sheep. Sheep, you're getting in the way. I'm trying to film, sheep! Alright, so press G. And you nom 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 nom. So that makes things kind of cool. Makes it easy to pick stuff up. So now that we've got that, we need to make a Gem of Eternity. So we need quite a few diamonds, a couple dark matter, and some obsidian. So I've got the dark matter. I've got the diamond. I believe we've got some obsidian around here somewhere. If not, I can go dig some out of the stuff I've got upstairs. How do we not have obsidian? Seriously? There's no way. Alright, well, let's go. I'm going to jump up here on top and grab some obsidian real quick, so be right back. Alright, so we have just gotten our obsidian off of our little setup there, and I told you guys earlier that you can't you can't die as long as this is going. Wanted to kind of show you guys how that worked. See? Took 0 damage. Well, I took a half a heart damage from that drop. That drop would have definitely squished the fuck out of me otherwise. Alright, so we've got 1 obsidian. Let's come over here and duplicate our obsidian real quick. There we go. That should be sufficient to last us forever. And then we need some diamonds. So I think 5 diamonds is sufficient, yes. Yeah, well, actually, 5 diamonds is perfectly sufficient. Beautiful. It's almost like I planned it that way. Alright, so let's push the magic button that lets us know what goes where. Bam, bam. There we go. And now we've got our Gem of Eternal Density. Alright, so now that we have our Gem of Eternal Density, this little thing works out... it's kind of like a mobile condenser, sort of, except you don't really have control over how it really works. Basically, it consumes things in your inventory and converts them upwards. So iron goes to gold, gold to diamond, diamond to dark matter to red matter. So let me show you guys how this works real quick. I've activated it, and you can see it's turning obsidian. Now it's turning iron into gold. And I don't know what just happened to everything. It, like, consumed everything. So I'm assuming if I put a little bit more stuff on me, it will eventually kick it out to red matter. Oops, there you go. Since it wasn't able to convert these up to dark matter, it just kicked it all back out. So it converted all of the iron into gold, gold into 1 diamond, and then it just stopped. So that's kind of a nice little system, and you don't actually lose items, because I thought I was going to lose all of that stuff. But it'll basically just continuously consume resources until it's able to kick up to red matter. So that's kind of a cool little device. Seems like it's one of those things you're going to want to be very, 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 very careful with. Alright, so we're going to pull out a couple pieces of red matter so that we can combine our little thing and make our void ring. So with our void ring, we want a black hole band here. We want our Gem of Eternal Density there, and then we need 2 pieces of red matter. And now we have our void ring. And our void ring is basically the combination of the other 2, if I understand it right. Let me read from the official wiki. To use the original functions of either of the constituent items, the item can be placed on the hotbar and G pressed, or placed inside of an alchemical chest or alchemy bag. Right-clicking on a block of water when the ring is activated removes the water block. The new feature added by combining these two items is the ability to teleport up to 150 blocks away. To teleport, place the ring on the hotbar and press R. Okay, so let's see if that works. Ow! Oh, that is fucking cool. That is absolutely fucking cool. All right. Oh! Oh my god, I think I just had an orgasm. This is awesome! Oh my god, I can go any... Oh, what happened? I think I broke it. Oh, am I out of energy? Well, that's a bummer. Well, that is really cool. I like it. I mean, you can teleport. So it's 150 blocks, which is a fairly decent size. But as you can tell, it does have a little bit of a range. And I think I may be out of juice now. Oh, yeah, I'm out of juice. That's what that is. So let's go fill this thing back up with juice, maybe. I think that's what it is. I think that's why it's not working. Excuse me, sir. No, no. Or maybe there is no juice. Huh. Well, it's kind of odd that it will work sometimes, but it won't work every time. Let's try this one more time. Oh! There we go. Ah, I'm stuck! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! So yeah, this is officially my new favorite toy. Can I hit that up there? Oh god, dude, this is so cool! This is absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. Alright, so that is 200 blocks away. So let's see, can I make it to right there? Oh! Oh, dude! With the blink of an eye! I'm teleporting all over the fucking universe! This is quite possibly the coolest side. Can you imagine this in PvP? This is ridiculous. And of course, now it's not working for me. There it goes. See, I don't know if there's a cooldown on it or if it just lags or something, but this is one of the more advanced rings that Equivalent Exchange offers. It is my new favorite toy. And in the next video, we're going to make one of the flying rings, which will allow us to fly. So I think the ability to teleport around like a crazy man, plus the ability to fly, is basically going to make Pyro a little god. And then I will take over the Dungecraft server and rule it with an iron fist. Yes. So, anyways, that pretty much wraps up today's clip. Hope you guys like it. I will let you guys know what's going on with the server as soon as I get a hold of John and find out what we're doing. It's probably going to be at least another week or two. So I'll be doing several more episodes of Dungecraft while we wait on that. We'll be doing another episode of Legendary. I think we're recording that either tonight or tomorrow. And then we'll have some more stuff open this weekend, I think, is when we'll be posting those clips. So lots of Minecraft content coming. I do apologize once again for the lack of content that we've had. Hopefully I can get that fixed over the next week or so as time allows. And that's pretty much it. So y'all have a great week. Thanks for checking this channel out. Click that like button if you liked the video. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my other videos, tips, tricks, and guides. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.